Sorry everyone, I am back, but they cut off the power, so I hope this time they'll keep it. I didn't want to restart the stream, but I had to. Category gaming. Thumbnail is Tainted Grail. Okay, let's go. Sorry everyone, but we got the disconnect. So I hope this time they won't it won't be happening anymore. Skill points 2, stat points 3. Talk.
I heard rumors. The Delrita chieftains spoke among themselves of the stone wardens they brought from the homelands.
Oh,
Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so.
one star. Level up. Spirituality. Okay, and movement superiority while casting varies 50% but uses up stamina. Alchemy. Big materials, better range.
If nothing happens soon, I'll start it myself.
The one, the festering rot. The 1,000 steps. mask. Fledgling guard. Mana cost reduced by 5%. Weapon relic.
Go. Bring.
Relic from Weird Steel. Let's try to make a relic from Weird Steel.
Ah, what a nice day.
What a nice day. The Stog's Defiance. The Stog's Woe. I should have to wait, see what he thinks. Uguay. Okay. That's where Uguay is. Scorching Blaze.
Things are quiet. Let's return to Uguay.
Damn. How
Yes.
I mean, sure, the craftsmanship is rough and there's a lot that could be improved, but I didn't think it was possible without learning the Dalek. If you really want to join
Yeah.
the Stone Wardens, I've got. The bad news is that even though I could recommend you, since I joined up with one eye, my word means jack shite to the Stone Wardens. You'd need to find someone in the Forlorn to talk to him. It's It's odd that most of them are lunatics who charge at the enemy, but she's got attention. You bet we do, man, and you can't. Not everyone in the tribes knows how, but yeah, most of the people who know the songs of the Four Dwellers are probably the thirds. I bet. A friend. And probably he didn't join up with one eye because he's never.
I see. Okay. Echoes in the stone.
Idle hands make dull warriors.
Oops. Let's see. Enter the All Mother Shrine. Nice. The druids were spreading their weirdness and were eventually cast.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Oh,
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
exactly.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Exactly.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
I see.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the All Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mother.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get...
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he...
Also the south.
Well.
This me.
That seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to... I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you? Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a... I don't see, however, why I need to... And not a very sharp one at that.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the age of... Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on
really?
Avalon knows that.
Carada claims you know
Ah,
about
Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his.
Yeah.
Fine, fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor.
Yes.
And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur, but nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I
Oh.
might consider sharing...
Of course it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Gallahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing. Even worse, One-Eye's
One-Eye's
men
men
say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in... Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies. Or Gallahad doesn't bother with politics because he does. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with it. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right. Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that in reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Gallahad will be sent to put us in. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as... And I can assure you, there won't be any Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn. So he goes round setting everything on fire. Sure, it's pure after that. Because there's nothing, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a... Gallahad needs to die, obviously. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pit. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes. And by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act...
Aren't you allied with the Knights of the
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South. In reality, I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other, and I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters easier. So, as you can see, you're the... What's wrong with that? If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me...
You'll be going down with me.
Yes. Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll... And now, excuse me, I have...
The captain asked me to kill Gallahad. Offering to the Old Mother. But we don't have the stuff. I wish you Fuji now. The druids were blamed for spreading the weirdness.
My bones itch for battle.
Getting restless.
Okay, let's see. Where is Gallahad?
Stop right there. Who are you? It's Sir Gallahad to you. We're his personal... It's true that this... Go. The door is open. Try.
Oh. Not to make him angry. But you will all be dead. The ruined breach. Ooh, everyone is already dead. Gallahad the Pure.
I can hear you. Hook. It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no... Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table. Not the... Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. Where'd you get it? You mean you found Caradoc... Interesting. And when exactly... I see. All right. Ask them. That was the plan. It's my job to keep those, but the Del Rita showing up.
Isn't the Venus a bigger?
Exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the... You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? As for how the Del Rita feel about... I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything. A butcher. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics.
Oh,
It's the
really?
only way to... We're going to fight the Dalrita. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes. That way the rest of those barbarians...
Yeah?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. Arthur gave them the forlorn swords. A rich land where they were supposed to watch the but no. I've always thought Avalon would be... That didn't work, so... The wars are the last thing we need.
United Tribe. What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of unite. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own... I'm just here to finish what... The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinion... They are. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough. It wasn't. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately... Marvelous.
Well then. Gallahad is already dead. Knights, soldiers. Oh, Gallahad's mace. Royal Butcher's helmet. Gallahad Knight's tabard. Royal Butcher's armor. Noble. They don't really have a chance.
Don't let your guard
Boom. Everyone is dead. They didn't even have a chance. Gallahad the Pure. Pocket sand. Fading them when they hit you in close combat. Fledgling Scarp. Hides Greaves. And Gallahad's Mace. Unfruitful garden Avalon, finding pumpkin seeds.
I'd rather face blades than boredom. Careful. Leg snap easy. You must really like... And I definitely haven't met...
We could say I'm not on that.
Because he has a goal. I'm not here to see... Why? But when even my own sister turned her back on me, I gave up. One Eye's campaign felt like a gift from mother. First one since I was born. My tribe believes Mother has abandoned, but I don't think the answer is just to give, and I believe the best. Aye, an older one. She only cared about her books. No, the tribe. We fought about it so much. Until I finally told her to leave. And she just did. Never even looked back. Stay out of
Let's get inside the citadel.
Oh, look who's here. That's the destiny of... Glad you asked. But I'm not naive enough to think we need something stronger. And it just so happens that One Eye found undeniable proof of camp. Once the Keepers see it, they'll change their minds. Ah, that man's hard-headed.
Yes.
We'll send it with fear gas. Proof that Camelot is... I didn't plan to tell you. As a reward for your help. Here, take this seal. Everyone knows the story of... But the real story is One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret. Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to... I'll catch up with you. I'm sure you'll understand.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting a brawl.
Sevastun. One of the more better games. I play it regularly until I finish it. Yes, I also like horror games. I heard about Amenti. That is truly a horror game. I'm not a full-time yet, but I want to become one. Hope very soon.
I know this place. I was here with Merlin. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Ford, but what happened next is still unclear.
Yeah, I like this kind of games.
And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest.
Be cautious. Let's see, this ancient tomb. Yeah, there are a few, but I don't have the time. I still haven't even played The Witcher 3. But that takes so much time, but I want to start it soon. Ooh. I have played the Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. And thus spake Arthur, sever this land, I gave it unto thee.
You. The Dalriata promised me revenge. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask. I am Seawall
Sever first one.
Yes, it is my legacy. I've been here. I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore, and then came the war. I fought by his side, but Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to so Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure so we wouldn't risk Arthur's life and try. They thought I had died. Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made Arthur should have made sure. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal.
Hi, Emma. How are you?
Our lives meant nothing to him.
Yeah.
Arthur, due their names, sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men, and this is the greatest possible. We cannot be helped. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Camelot was built on betrayal. build a new world.
Oh ho ho.
Avenge.
Avenging you. So I see. Nice. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the streams, because there are a lot more coming our way.